Happy New Year everyone, and welcome to my first video of 2021. Today I'm going to be setting out a challenge that I've set for myself to try and achieve this year, which is why I'm stood in front of this map of the UK like a weatherman. So, as we all know, 2020 was a bit of a strange year, and spent most of it stuck in my little corner of the world, like many of us no doubt. And whilst I was doing it, I had a real think. I decided that in 2021 I really wanted to try and just get out into the world, see some more, go to more places. And I wanted to sort of set myself some sort of challenge to sort of force me to do that. So I played around with a few ideas, and the one that I came up with in the end is to try and visit every single one of the UK's indoor skate parks. So I don't know how well you can see these, but basically I've put coloured dots all across this map of the UK, and these coloured dots showcase every single one of the UK's indoor skate parks. There's about 70 of them, from the furthest north one being all the way up here in Aberdeen, which is a long way away from my part of the world, all the way down to ones which you can't even see on the bottom of the map because they've cut the camera at a funny angle. But needless to say, it will have me travelling the length and breadth of the UK, which I'm really excited about. I'm really looking forward to doing. The plan is to visit every single one of these skate parks, obviously to skate them. It'd be silly to go there and just look at them from the outside, and create a video showcasing that park and the journey that I went through to get there and that sort of thing. So, I want to try and achieve all of that within the calendar year. So, from the 1st of January to the 31st of December, try and get to every single one of these parks. Now, when I first came up with this challenge and when I started putting things in place to give me a chance of doing it, I honestly thought this whole coronavirus thing would be gone by 2021, as I'm sure many of you did. But obviously it's still knocking around, and things in the UK are kind of rocky at the moment, and I am expecting later today, as I'm filming this video, to be told that I'm going into effectively another lockdown, and I may not be able to get out around the country so easily. I had a little think about whether or not to postpone the challenge, or I don't know, like start it later in the year and run it like March to March or something like that. But in the end I thought, no, do you know what? This is what I've settled on. This is what I'm going to try and achieve, and it doesn't matter about coronavirus and things like that. Once it's safe to travel, we'll get out there, we'll get to all these parks and do what we want, what I set out to do in the first place. Yeah, so that's the challenge, that's the goal I've set for myself to try and achieve in 2021. If you want to follow along, obviously just subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and start to watch for these videos to start popping up as and when I can start getting to these places. Drop us a like and a comment down below. Always appreciate hearing from you guys. Really love the community that we sort of built up on YouTube around the channel. It really supports me massively, and really sort of is part of the reason why I want to push myself and go out to new places and showcase you guys different things, and it helps me improve as a skater. Also, if you're based in the UK, or if you're going to be travelling to the UK or visiting the UK this year, let me know whereabouts you are or whereabouts you're based, and I'll see if we can get it sorted so that I can meet up with you guys at one of these parks and try and get as many of you on the channel as we possibly can. You've been such a huge support to me. I really appreciate it. It'd be great if we could meet up and get a skate in together, especially as I'm going to be travelling all around anyway. Might as well sort of, you know, see some people face to face rather than over the keyboard. So yeah, that's all I've got for this video. Sorry there's no skateboarding. It's miserable and wet outside, but I wanted to set out the challenge for you and let you know what the plan is this year. As always, I really appreciate everyone who watches, and I'll see you on the road. Take care.